70s to today, pixel games all the way. Joystick wizard long ago, twitchy thumbs now for show. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. On a lap, old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Pong and Pac-Man's where it starts. Old memories still in parts. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stopped through space and time. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stopped through space and time. Age is nothing but a game. Silver streak with endless flame. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. Watch him play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Silver hair shining bright, gaming late into the night. That old school style got that flair, streaming live with no care. From the 70s to today, pixel games all the way. Joystick wizard long ago, twitch your thumbs now for show. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. Pong and Pac-Man's where it starts. Old memories still in parts. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stopped through space and time. Age is nothing but a game. Silver streak with endless flame. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. From the 70s to today, pixel games all the way. Joystick wizard long ago, twitchy thumbs now for show. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. On a lap, old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Pong and Pac-Man's where it starts. Old memories still in parts. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stopped through space and time. Streaming now for all to see. Legend of the arcade scene. Decades roll, but he's still prime. Never stopped through space and time. Age is nothing but a game. Silver streak with endless flame. Click, click, tap, tap, watch him play on a lap. Watch him play on a lap. Old school love never dies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies. Silver hair to the skies. To the skies.
Welcome, welcome. This is the Silver-Haired Devil. And welcome wherever you are, whenever you are. Good morning, afternoon, evening. And we're going to take a look at two games today. the Lamplighters League and the Invincible. Lamplighters League is a turn-based sort of thing. And the Invincible is some sort of adventure mystery on a planet kind of thing. And I've collected these games up and haven't played them. And we got a blank screen there. We're going to give them a shot. The Steam Summer Sale is on, and these were a couple that I picked up during one of the Steam sales, of course. So if you're interested, then you might enjoy these too. Oh, there we go. All right, give me a second here while we get all the settings all set. Audio. As always, start by turning the audio down. Ambiance a little bit down, sound effects a little bit down, and that should be good. Mute in background, no. There we go. Should be able to click out and you should still be able to hear it. No, it doesn't. User agreement, yes. Yes. Oh. The sound is not muted when I click out. Sorry about that. Excuse me, this might mess up. Okay, let's see if we can get that audio to play when I click, when it's not focused. Oh, that sucks. Well, we may have to switch over to desktop audio. All right, let me switch it to desktop audio and we'll see if that makes a difference. Yeah, it still does the same thing. Oh, jeez. Probably shouldn't have started the stream until I got this sorted out. I apologize. That's, you know, what happens when you dive into new games. that you haven't played before, so fun times, right? All right, let me try one more thing. Yeah, that didn't work. All right. Well, I apologize ahead of time if I ever have to interact with anybody or do things outside the window like right now. Um, it's gonna mute. So sorry about that, folks. I will try to stay on the game screen. But sometimes you can't. All right, interface. Okay, let's take all the defaults. All right, let's just give it a go. This is the Lamplighters League and the tower at the end of the world. Some sort of adventure squad-based semi noir kind of thing. Let's see what it looks like. Medium for players familiar with turn-based tactics, moderately challenging tactical missions, study enemy progression on the world map. What's this one? Easy for players that are new to turn-based tactics or want more relaxed experience, less challenging tactical missions, slower enemy progression on the world map. And the Survivor. Veterans of turn-based tactics who want to challenge very difficult tactical missions, rapid enemy progression on the world map. Alright, we're just taking a look, but I am familiar with turn-based tactics games, so let's just do the adventurer. Oh look, you can do a custom game. Interesting. Alright.
The courier's late.
Hey!
Hey.
You're welcome.
Well done. What's your name again?
The gentleman Jin, at your service.
I don't know about you, but my sound is lagging.
And we're married to that name, are we?
Ha! What's wrong with my name?
Will your enemy's health down, then finish them off with Ingrid. Her passive killer instinct ability grants her +1 AP per kill. Nice. Okay, come on. Mm-hmm. Where's the Jeopardy music when you need it, right? It's thinking. It's weird. This is all on my side. I'm not getting any drop frames or anything.
How about I find our missing courier? You
Okay.
stay here and guard my back?
So you can get the baggage yourself and cut me out of the job. Ha, nice try.
Whatever you say, Gentleman Jin.
Was that so hard? But that's my professional name. You can just call me Latif.
All right, what do we got? R for recon, N for retreat, rendezvous with the courier. All agents must survive. Move with WSASD. Rotate the camera with Q and E. Open menu with escape. Group and ungroup with G. All right. So WASD. We're grouped by default. Rotate. Yeah, cool. Dumpsters. About scroll in and out. How about right click? Right click rotates too. Nice. Scroll doesn't scroll. Okay. Click to make her go somewhere. Hold shift to sprint. Okay. Can also use the mouse to move. Click on the ground to move the agent. Double click to sprint. Can also hold down, continuously move the agent in the direction of the cursor. Hold right click to rotate, which we already discovered. Okay, you can just hold it down. There's no tilt. Alright, where are we going? Going down the alley, I guess. Let's stick to cover. Oh,
So,
make
how long have you
sound.
been working for Elle?
As long as you have, I think.
So about 3 hours. Got it.
Hold shift while moving to sprint. Sprinting makes noise, indicated by expanding rings around the agent. Firing a weapon makes noise. Destroying an object makes noise. Enemies will become suspicious and want to investigate. Okay. Okay, it's over there, wherever it is. How do we get over there? I'd like to climb on the roof, but let's go quietly. Is there some sort of sneak? What's her ability here? Most doors can be opened one way or another. Okay. Must be coming up on a door.
Hold on.
What's his ability? What's his title? He's a sneak. Yeah, he should probably go first.
Come on, come on.
Press G or double click on an agent to group the agents together. When grouped, unselected agents automatically follow the one under your control. Enemies can't catch them in their field of vision. Okay. To control each agent individually, press G or click on a single agent to ungroup them. Only nearby agents can group up. To include faraway agents in the group, move them closer together. Okay. Got it. Let's take a look. Alright. Most doors can be opened, but let's do F. You're playing in infiltration mode where agents move in real time around the map. Agents have real time roles, either sneak, bruiser, or saboteur. Okay. Door head is bolted from the other side, but as a sneak, Latif can clamber up the nearby netting, then unlock the door for Ingrid. Kind of figured that out already.
Barred.
I guess you're lucky I'm here then. Oh, you waited for me.
Didn't have much of a choice. Let's go.
Right this way.
Ingrid is a bruiser, able to bring down weakened barriers to create new paths through the environment. Use Ingrid's real-time ability to break through this crumbling wall. Okay.
How's that for a kicker?
The trick is wanting it bad enough. Let's move.
Let's group them back up. Alright. Feel like we need to take cover. Maybe not. There's this car just sort of sitting there.
Look, there's the courier. He's sleeping?
Yeah, right. Let's sneak over and investigate.
Nope, he's dead.
And no sign of the package. So much for an easy job.
The poor guy's still warm. The package can't be far.
Okay, let's group back up. Find the package. I see a ladder.
Another of those masked soldiers from the roof. Who are they?
No idea. But 10 francs as one of them has our package.
Okay, now what? Now we hide and sneak around. There's a lookout up ahead in a well-defined position. Get too close and the agents will enter the guard's field of vision, causing him to become suspicious. A frontal attack is an option, but not the only one. Scoundrels like Ingrid and Latif can handle certain threats while staying silent. Okay. As a sneak, Latif has several advantages during infiltration. When not grouped with other agents, he moves more quietly and can approach enemies from behind without being detected. Ungroup and switch to Latif to narrow the enforcer's field of vision, then move Latif behind the enforcer. Got it. Takedowns. During infiltration, agents can use takedowns to quietly dispatch enemies. This lone sentry is a perfect target for the sneak takedown, Sucker Punch. Switch to Latif, moving behind the sentry, and press the spacebar. Okay.
So much for him. Any sign of the package?
These guys are flunkies. We're looking for a bigger fish.
An hour ago, this was a cakewalk. Now we've got the dead courier and goons in gas masks.
Gotta get Ingrid back over here.
Keep up.
Can we loot him? Okay.
Let's split up.
Let's split up. Okay. Yeah. Let's put him right there. 2 guards up ahead. Too much for a sneak and sucker punch, but bruisers like Ingrid can use slam to take down up to 3 targets at once. Slam moves makes more noise than other takedowns, but dead men don't get suspicious. Switch to Ingrid and press the spacebar. Aim with the mouse and confirm with the spacebar. Okay. Agents have a limited number of takedowns they can perform per mission. The number of uses remaining is displayed in the abilities icon. Okay, got it. Oops, stay there, dude. All right, did it.
This way.
Uh-oh. Go on, Latif.
Don't wander.
Gotta get closer. There he is. Okay. Where's that guy? Okay. Latif, you go take care of him. Is there anybody else up here? Guess we're gonna find out. Let's put her over here. Oh, there's another guard.
Another flunky. Perhaps we can slip past them.
Move past or dispatch the guards. All agents must survive. Hmm. Oh, there's more over there, too. Is he gonna come this way? Latif needs to take that guy out. Make too much noise or enter the field of vision and enemies will become suspicious, indicated by a question mark above their head. When an already suspicious enemy sees or hears something fishy, an expanding red circle appears around them, indicating they are searching their surroundings. If an agent gets caught in that red circle, combat will start, but this enforcer has his back turned to some low cover, so it won't be hard to slip past him undetected. All agents can use cover to stay out of sight, even when inside an enemy's field of vision. Okay. Sneaks have extra trick up their sleeves when ungrouped, and next to any cover, sneaks are cloaked, meaning an enemy can only see them when standing right in front of them, even when they're in the enemy's direct line of sight. Grouping up with other agents will make the sneak easier to spot, though. Stay close or split up. It's a gamble either way. Okay. Let's see if we can take this guy out. We'll leave those two wherever they are. Let's wait till he comes back and stands over here again. He's not going to stop here. Well, where's Ingrid?
Seems like half of Paris wants this package.
Yeah? The gas mask wearing half.
Uh-oh. Sooner or later, it'll be time to fight. Best to do it on the agent's own terms. Position the agent, then enter turn-based mode with control. Choose that opening attack carefully. As soon as enemies become aware of agent's presence, they'll take cover, making them harder to hit. All agents get plus 15 to hit bonus in the first round of combat. Oh, jeez.
He
Jeez.
sees us!
Ah, damn it. God damn it. I want to toggle out of turn-based control. I don't want to fight all of these guys. Okay, decoy. Okay, we're going to use it.
Here, this ought to help.
He's invisible? Is he still invisible? Guess we're gonna find out. Onslaught. Signature ability. A sweeping compound attack that deals damage and inflicts knockdown upon all adjacent enemies. Okay. Move to the target tile. Uh-oh. That's it. That was a bad idea. Almost got her messed up. Some abilities need a target. Cycle through all targets in range and select one with spacebar. While targeting the abilities, chance to hit on score critical damage are displayed on the right side of the screen. Change of heart, cancel with escape. Can I do that again? Let's move him. To here. And then somebody already took a shot, so let's shoot that dude. And let's she's got 1 AP left. Let's hit him again. What's this? Evade. Self buff. Gain plus evade. First attack made against this unit automatically misses. Lasts for 1 round. Let's just finish this guy off.
Something's bothering me. The courier's body was a pincushion, but none of these goons have knives.
And the sooner we find this package, the better.
1 enemy remaining. Okay. Has he got 1 AP left? Oh, she has 1 AP left. Onslaught. Enemy's turn. They're still shooting at the dummy. Can I shoot? No targets in range. Overwatch. Using Overwatch, agents can attack during the enemy round and catch targets out of cover. To use it, set the agent's field of view, indicated by a highlighted cone. On the next enemy round, the agent will attack the first enemy to enter that cone. Setting an Overwatch ends that agent's turn. Alright. You guys come up the stairs, you're dead. I guess she doesn't have a gun. Guess I'll use this. How do we just end the turn? Can't use that again? Oh, no targets in range.
Come on!
Okay. Come on, guys. Nobody there. Oh, there's a dude down there. Let's shoot him again. I miss, yeah. Move. Evade. Onslaught. Let's just move and punch this dude. You know, that guy will shoot me in the face if I do. Alright, maybe not.
There's no time to waste.
Let's just move here. Missed. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there's 3 of them. %, 65, 65. Got him. Refill ammo. Oh no. Reload.
Reloading!
Alright, she's gonna have to go pound somebody to pieces. Should have done this first. Oh, she can't do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a bad mistake. Good thing he missed.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I work with what God gave me.
Knock them both down. And go punch that dude.
I'm not here to play games.
Escape. Let's move. Let's move here and shoot that guy in the back. Oh no, missed. Uh-oh. She's taking a beating.
No hard feelings.
Okay. She's gonna solo these guys.
Well, that
There we
was
go.
easy. Cleaning up is going to be hell.
So she's almost dead. What's this? Takedown. Taking down up to 3 enemies along the way. Oh, that's right. Okay. That wasn't very... That was pretty sloppy. Let's group up.
Let's get it done.
Find the package. How do I heal her up? Is there like a... Oops. I keep wanting to move the camera, but... Okay. I think I'm about to lose her. Alright, 2 guards at least. Oh, what's this? Can we do anything with that spotlight? No, I guess not. All right, let's go down. That guy looks suspicious.
Sit tight.
Agents behind cover are harder to hit, providing them with the defensive advantage during combat. The shield icon next to an object indicates whether it provides half or full cover. Full cover, more protected, but might lose line of sight. Enemies will take advantage of cover 2, flank them to get a clear shot. Alright, we're going to take this guy down by stealth first. As soon as he comes back this way. Let's put her behind that thing. Okay. Ah, shit. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted him. Latif.
Now you see the guard, And now you don't.
Alright, where's she at? Can we get in through the door? Window? Guess not.
Keep up.
Looks like we're going down. Can't scroll the camera. Can't move the camera, so.
So, what's he like? L, I mean.
He has neat handwriting, and he pays well.
You've never met him either, huh?
Uh-oh. That might have been a mistake. Can we get up there?
Wait.
Well, we can't climb up those. Okay. Let's get over here then.
I bet our package is inside one of those crates. Yeah, they're loading the trucks to go.
Then we need to move fast if we want our payday.
Trucks. Package.
Let's split up.
There's something over there. Let's go get it. Magister, mission success. Lady Nicastro has retrieved the deck. Departure slightly delayed as we wait for her to finish praying. I've already sent a cleanup crew to follow in her wake. Given tonight's excitement, I told them to expect at least 3 more bodies. Okay. I think we're gonna have to go loud here. Oh, hide, lady. She thinks they'll be here because some poor bastard's lower intestine told her so. Keep your voice down. Last guy who doubted her rituals became the next ritual. Let's go get these guys.
Ah, now it begins.
Ah. Punch him again. Can we get him? No.
Isn't that a lovely
I guess we can.
sight?
Let's go punch this guy then. Overwatch. I think there's 2 more guards, right? Yeah, there are. They're over there. Where can I put him to overwatch? Right here. I'll cover her back.
Time to put on a show.
Okay. Move over there. Now him. He's got 3 bullets left. Probably should move and shoot. Oh, can't quite get to that full cover. This is like XCOM. You get flanked here. Has to shoot twice. 50% on that guy. 15% on that guy. Oh, that's no good. Move. Well, it's kind of taking one of these guys out. 55%. That's no good. Oh.
That one for you.
All right. She's gonna go take care of business. I think this is the last guy. Go around behind him. Now you can shoot him in the back. Oh, no, you can move and shoot him in the back.
Is that the last of them?
It can't be. We still haven't seen whoever carved up the courier.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's leave before the butcher shows up.
Does she get her health back? No. She's about dead. Okay. Group.
Follow me.
Oh, let's do Latif group.
Got the package.
Then it's time to go.
Escape. Where am we going? Oh, that way. Okay. Let's run.
I have a car just ahead. We can take that to the rendezvous.
Yay!
I'm going to open this package. I think we deserve to know what we just risked our lives to steal.
I won't tell.
And Mr. L hired us to retrieve... playing cards. Blank? Playing cards?
A troop of uniformed mercenaries killed a man. For a deck of blank playing cards?
Not what I'd call a winning hand.
That can't be
It will
blank.
be when we traded in to Mr. L for our paycheck.
All right. That's the first part of Lamplighters League. And we're going to leave it right here. The undrawn hand can transform an agent's ideal strategy. A card could be used to highlight an agent's strengths or to offset their weaknesses. Okay. This is a cool game. I like it. I like it. It's a little bit sneaky, a little bit XCOM-y. Reminds me of the first part of Partisans 1941. So, yeah, this one's definitely going to go on the list. But we're going to take a break now. And when we come back, we'll start the Invincible. So, I'll be right back.
Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up tune. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up tune. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up tune. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, Bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze.
Okay, almost back. Just gonna get the Invincible set up, and then we'll keep going. So.
Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase. Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasted a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasted a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasted a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We've got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze.
Give me a second. This game's giving me it fits with its display and its audio, and I can't get the game captured, so apologies for that. We'll get started in a minute.
Off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked out. Gather around, folks, grab your seat in the room. We got a legend streaming, bringing silver-haired boom. This ain't no kiddie console, PC's been his groove. For 50 bold years, he's been making moves. He started off with floppy disks and dial-up too. Now he's rocking high def, turning pixels to June. With a knowing grin and reflex still keen, he's the streaming scene's most devilish machine. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch Watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze. He's cracked countless codes, written scripts in his prime, led raids and campaigns, never wasting a dime. Silver-haired maestro with the gamer's delight. Tune into his stream, he's on fire tonight. With strategy unmatched and reflexes tight, he's gaming all day and into the night. Old school charm meets cutting edge schemes. In his world of pixels, nothing's as it seems. So let's give a cheer for this seasoned game sage, bringing decades of wisdom to the digital stage. From polygons to pixels, from DOS to new phase, watch the Silver Fox game in smooth jazzy blaze.
Okay, finally. This thing's got something weird going on with its resolution, so when I click into it, the audio is going to start up and it's going to freak out a little bit. I apologize. Hold on. There we go. This is the Invincible. And apparently it has a comic book that goes with it. Cool. Wow, nice. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Well, that's not going to go well. As we can see in the next frame, it doesn't. Alright, let's exit out of here and dive into the game a little bit. Interesting. This is another one of those where I'm gonna oh, it's already showing us the comic book. One more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. It's gotta all go bad somehow. Victorious, they set a course for home and go for well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Where am I? My head. Margaret? Anybody?
W, movement. Hold on a second, I have to alt-tab out. It's going to stop for a second. Okay, W, movement. S movement. S. Hold. Help, are you there? I'll select. Help, are you there? Koval. Marit. Yes, not a base. I report a problem. Let's do this.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marit? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache. Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there?
Try to move.
It's probably nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache.
Contact your crew. Alright. Hold the space. Oh, wait, there's a little icon. Click on that. These settings look a little wonky for me, but so after we open this, I'm gonna adjust this a little bit, maybe. Uh-oh.
Oh, bollocks! I can't hear you anymore. My receiver worked for a moment, but now there's only silence.
What's this? Oxygen level?
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. It's enough for several hours.
Okay. What do we got here?
Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it?
Search for the mission log.
Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either.
Oh, hold on, I have to sneeze. Must be allergic to all this sand. Ah.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis III? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. We don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. That's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to...
Needle, rope, croco, dog. That's not a good sign. Top priority, get to camp.
Right. I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all.
Like,
Oh,
there's
I
the
sound
needle,
like- I need to stop doing this.
and there's the dog. Or is that the croco? Oh, there's the dog. There's the dog. And the needle must be right there. It's the needle. Okay. And croco must be behind us.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
There it is. Yep.
Bingo! I found the dog!
At 150.
We have the first one. I need one more. An object I called needle.
There.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle.
Okay.
I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
So, go between the dog and the needle. So I gotta go that way. Okay. Now what? Movement. Between the dog and the needle. Let's go. Sprint.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Tracker.
Oh! I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
That way. Okay. Go that way. Uh-oh. Can we get down here? What's that? Okay.
warmer.
Okay. Water reservoir. Let's go this way. Can we get down here? This wants me to go this way. Right here. No. We're right here.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Tracker has me going that way, though. How do I get that map back open again? Yeah? That's Croco. I need to go between Dog and Needle. There's Needle and Dog. Oh no, Liquid. Well, it's water. Alright, I don't get this tracker thing. Is that this way? No, go that way. Go this way. It says right here, basically. I don't get the tracker thing. I'm stuck on a rock. Go this way? No, that's a big old drop off. That's water. That's water. How do I get through there? Do I have to go through the water? Maybe I do. Let's try it. Let's try and go through the water.
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to form. It won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
What happens? What happened? Hello? Did I die? Oh, wait.
How's it going?
Have you checked on Yasna?
I was about to. Already awake. Good.
So? Fine, I guess.
You're still groggy. Stay put, all right?
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
Forgot how to choose.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while. Here, take it, and remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
I keep forgetting you have to use scroll bar to choose that stuff. I mean the scroll wheel on the mouse.
Help me here.
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it, and remember.
First rule, hydrate. How do I hydrate? I lost already? Tracker's not working over here. Did I get water on the tracker? There and get signal now. It still wants me to go to that rock right there. I don't get it. Is there an inventory or anything? How do I put water in my canteen? I see that little icon means it's something you can climb on. Okay. Ah.
I think I see our ship.
Ah, let's
You're
see.
not leaving without me, are you?
Oh, that's why it wanted me to come here. What am I supposed to do with the tracker? Oh, there's a thing over here. Aha! Found it.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
Okay, now what? Find a way to the camp.
Okay, moving on.
Needle and the hopper. So camp is this way. The needle and the hopper.
All right. No time to lose.
Okay. All right, we're here. We have to go here. So I gotta go around the needle. Just keep the
Time to
needle
go.
on my left. Oh, there's a rope. Right. Right. Where's the needle? There's the needle. Keep the needle on my left and go around it. It looks like a path there. Is that the way we came? No. It isn't, is it? No, it's not. Let's try this. Yeah, it looks like something over here. Exit from the area. Oh, okay.
I found a way out of the valley, leading more or less towards the camp.
Okay.
But I can't go this way.
It's a cliff. Alright, so we gotta go toward the rope. So we gotta backtrack and go toward this rope, I think. Yeah. How are we doing on time? Doing good. Okay. So we're gonna have to not go this way, I don't think. I think we do want to go for this rope. Maybe? We could try this way. So keep everything on my left till we get to Krakow. Keep everything on my left till we get to Krakow. Whoops, I almost fell down there. Is that Krakow? It's Krakow. I don't think there's a way out there either. No. But we can see. This looks like a way through. Yep.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren. On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
I think we're getting down.
No. No point in going back this way.
What are we doing? Okay, we're down here. Okay. We're out to camp. All right, we're heading toward the camp. Okay. It's just ahead. Must be through here. Lots of climbing. Can't quite see it. Oops, hit the wrong button. It's like, oh, zoom and focus. It wants me to do stuff. W and S, zoom. Zoom, there we go.
I can already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Distance, 400 meters. W and S. W. Unequipped F.
I just need to get down from here. The escarpment is about 10 meters high. Looks like I could slide down. All right. I want to see you as soon as possible. I'll take a chance.
Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Did I get hurt?
Oh, phew. Oh, that was less than ideal.
That's X. Regis III issue. Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after the ship came close to mysterious planet, Regis III. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of this unexpected mission. Lost. Yes, now the Dragonfly's astrobiologist wakes up all alone, disoriented, and amnesiac in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers that she is on a desolated planet called Regis III. Wanting to learn more, she heads to a nearby camp of her crew. Trying to reach her crew as soon as possible, Yasna takes excessive risk which could easily lead to her mutilation or death.
But I'm okay. The
I'm
suit's
okay.
fine too.
How do I zoom in on the camp again? Can't remember where it was. Let's run. Sandstorm's moving in.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. If the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
It's not letting me run. Uh-oh. What happened? Okay. Am I dead? Am I dead?
What happened? Where? I was heading to
Camp.
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Must be having lack of oxygen or something. Okay, we're gonna get to the camp and then we're gonna call it there. This is a cool adventure game. Come for me. I need to get back to Dragonfly.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
How do I get up there? Do I go down here or what? I guess. Doesn't look like you can get up this way. Maybe you can. Lots of climbing. Uh-oh. What happens? It paused. There we go. Somehow I don't think it's going to be what she expected.
I remember you. Regis III satellite.
Alright, where are we going? Flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew?
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis III is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible?
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second. It can converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this? Together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff.
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator...
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis III, if any.
So how did we get there? The mystery deepens.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, really. All right. Where are we going? Going to the base.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Androbot. Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot, locate human. Damn! Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again. Oh, well. Never mind.
Go look. Right? Okay, somebody's here.
Oh, Dr. Krauter. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
I don't think so.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor? Do you have any idea what's wrong with him?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
No. Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, Lambda. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Krauter.
Okay, what should I do?
Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Okay, find the mission log. Alright. This might be a good place to stop, because this is just going to continue on. Let's see. Head injury appears to be serious. Yasna blacks out again. Yasna manages to reach the camp, but encounters only an unresponsive androbot. In one of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Krauta, who is in a deep stupor. Using cable from Kraut's radio, she regains contact with Astrogator Novak. And this is to be continued. We're going to have to find the thing. But not right now. We'll leave you with this guy's interesting gibberish. How do I save? Or does it automatically save? Load. Find a way to the camp, which we already did. Select chapter. Back. Okay. Okay. Yes. We can replace that if need be. Alright. So that was the Invincible. Really interesting little graphic novel that you play out. So that's very cool. But like I said, we're going to leave it here. And we're going to call the stream a few minutes early. So thank you for coming out. And just a second, I've got to Change the timer here. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching. Whenever you watch. Thanks for tuning in. Wherever you are. Whenever you are. Today we looked at Lamplighters League. Really cool, sneaky XCOM-y-like turn-based tactical kind of game, which was a lot of fun. We'll replay that. And the Invincible, graphic novel on screen that you play out. Really interesting story so far. I'll have to revisit both of these. I'm not sure when, but yeah, as I mentioned, it's June of 2025 right now, and just before 4th of July weekend, and Steam sale is on, so if any of these games that I touch on you're interested in, go out and check them out. I'm sure they'll be on sale. And next time we'll do a couple more. I think I'll just keep doing these. These are games that I've had sitting in my library for a long time. I just never got to them, so I'll keep doing this during the Steam sale. And hopefully somebody finds these streams interesting. And yeah. That's it for today. And it's a Friday right now, so I won't be back to streaming until the following Monday. Well, we've got some family things going on, so it might be a while. So, yeah, enjoy. Thanks for watching. And remember, that isn't gray hair, it's silver. Because you can't be a silver-haired devil with gray hair. Take care. Catch you next time.